Hi there, it's RBB. Hopefully with a quick video. Today I want to talk about one of the two main color spaces you're going to use in Photoshop, and that is RGB. When we set up a Photoshop document, in addition to the size and aspect ratio of our image, what we're going to work on, our resolution and all that good stuff we've talked about before, one of the things we have to choose is our color mode. And our two main color modes we're going to use are RGB and CMYK. Today we're only going to be concerned with RGB. And RGB is the primary colors of light. Okay, RGB stands for red, green, blue, and it is the primary colors of light. And you say, well, what does that mean to me? That means that any projected light, meaning that our screens, our phones, our watch, theater lights, flashlights, anything that projects light is going to make colors, is going to mix colors based on these primary colors. Now you know from kindergarten that primary colors can mix together to make every other color. That's exactly the same here, except for that our medium is light. All right, now they work a little different. This is like, that's not the primary colors. This is the primary colors of light, RGB. So we all know this image. We've all seen this before, right? White light, when broken through a prism, will show every light in the spectrum. Okay, conversely, every single light, when combined together, creates white light. Okay, this is an additive process, meaning that all of the primary colors of red, green, and blue light will mix together to make every color in the spectrum, add all of them together, and you make white light. Okay, so really not too difficult of a concept. Let's look at it this way and how it works for pixels. So let's talk about just pixels for right now. If you go right up to your television, like stick your face on it and see that every single pixel in your screen, no matter how big or small it is made up of a red, a green, and a blue diode right next to each other. This little setup, this little setup, this little setup, 4,000 of them across, 8,000, whatever you got going on, every single pixel looks like this. So depending how much red is on, green is on, and blue is on, that pixel will be a certain color. And it will appear to, shine a color, and we will see that color. Combine all those colors together, and you got your image that you're looking at on your screen. Okay? So 100% light turned all the way up is said to be at a value of 255. I know that's a weird number, but it is. 0 is no light. So 0 to 100% totally lit up is a range of 0 to 255. It has to do with color, with bit depth, and we don't care about that right now, okay? Just understand that 0 is the lights are turned off, 255 is they're turned all the way on, and any number in between, the light is turned slightly up or down. Now, if you imagine, if I dim a light, it's going to become darker. Okay, so remember that going forward. Let's say I have my red completely turned on to 100%, my green completely turned on, my blue completely turned on, my primary colors are all mixed together. What is that going to make? Yes, white. Okay, that is going to be all primary colors mixed together to make white. And so this pixel right here, every pixel here on this white document means that the RGB in that pixel are turned all the way up to 255. Conversely, if I turn the red light off and I turn the green light off and I turn the blue light off and there's no light shining, the pixel's not lit up at all, that pixel will appear to be black because there's no light shining, okay? So here's a little quiz for you and then we'll be done. Then you can go home. Okay, if I have my red turned on halfway, my green turned on halfway, and my blue turned on halfway, okay, all three of them are on, but they're not turned all the way up. What color would this pixel be? So we're somewhere between white and black. If you guessed that pixel would be gray, ding, 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 you are a winner, yay! All right, second quiz. We got our red turned almost all the way up, no green, and some blue. What color do you suppose that would be? Imagine mixing red and blue and no green. What color would that be? If you guess that would make some kind of purple, you are correct. And a slightly darker purple because the blue is on, but it's lower. It's toward a dark blue. Okay? So you can pick any color over here. Let's say that, man, I just really love this gross baby poop yellow kind of color. Okay? Love that. That looks tasty. Okay. What is the RGB value of this? I have no idea, okay? RGB is written as a 3 numeric value number like this. It says R, comma, G, comma, B, okay? And so it's going to be some amount of red, so 255, okay? Some amount of green, let's say 0, and some amount of blue, let's say 0. Can you guess what color that pixel would be? That is the RGB value of red. 100% red, no green, no blue, that pixel would be red. Okay, so trying to guess what that numeric value would be of RGB of this baby poop color, okay, gosh, I don't know. I could probably try and guess and figure it out, but I don't want to do that. Instead, I could bring up my color picker, okay, and my color picker will let me see the value of a color. So I can grab it with my eyedropper and see that this lovely baby poop color in RGB, its values are 128, 119, 38. Okay, so for some reason I love that and that's the color I want my logo to be on my website and everything else, I would tell my designer or whoever, dude, I want everything to be baby poop, which is 128, 119, 38. Okay, if you are designing for somebody and they give you a color and they say, my color is, let's just pick a color first. Let's just make up a color. I'm gonna grab black here. Boop. Okay. Let's say that our designer says, my colors in RGB are 11, I don't know, 175 and 100. Okay, I have no idea what color, I mean, I could probably figure it out, but I have no idea what that's going to be. I would go to my color picker. I would put in those numbers in RGB. I would say red is 11, green is 175, and blue is 100. Okay, and that is the color, this sort of minty kind of color. Okay, gorgeous. So that is the color that our client or whoever, that is what they asked for. Okay, so primary colors of light are red, green, and blue, can be combined to make every color in projected rainbow, okay, used for digital work. That's pretty much all you got to know. All right, I hope that was pretty clear. We're going to cover CMYK next time, and then we're going to get into some really heavier stuff like blending modes and doing some color math. All right, I hope that was helpful. Please let me know in the comments if there's any topic or tool or subject you'd like me to cover in Photoshop, and we'll try and get to it. All right, you guys be well.